There's no question that the last month has been a difficult and trying time for the city. I think we've learned a lot about ourselves and our challenges as a community, and we've also learned a lot about our police department, and what we already thought about them was reaffirmed with actions of countless officers on December 10th. Today we have the privilege of recognizing 3 of the first 4 officers that responded, and I think it's safe to say that had they not done what they did that day, it would have been a far worse disaster on December 10th. When you look at the videos on how those officers responded on the CCTV cameras, you see bravery and you see heroism, and you see them hearing gunshots and running immediately towards that gunfire. One of them was shot, and had it not been for the 4 of them there that responded immediately, those 2 perpetrators would not have been pinned in that grocery store like they were. They would have had the opportunity to leave there and wreak more havoc and chaos on the community. So before we bring up the individual officers, I want to turn it over briefly to the police chief, who wants to say a couple words as well. His leadership has been extraordinary over the last month, and please join me in welcoming Chief Michael Kelly.
Good afternoon. So we take an oath of office to protect and serve, as these 3 police officers took. We don't take that oath to die while serving, but we know that running into danger to help others may lead to the ultimate sacrifice. Just 2 weeks ago, if not by the grace of God and incredible police tactics, we had another bad guy fire at one of our cops at point-blank range. Police officers O'Brien, Moore, and Mora. They were not struck, and they effected the arrest. It's another example of what our cops do frequently, as in all our cities around the country. In fact, just wearing this uniform makes us vulnerable to attack. Our Jersey City police cops wear that uniform every day. They respond to danger just like every other major city all over the nation. This courage and valor our Jersey City police cops display every day, that's what made me want to be the police chief here in Jersey City. And I'm humbled by their actions every single day. Often I speak with Director Shea in the middle of the night, and the first question that he asks me always is, are our cops okay? Then he calls the mayor, and it's the first question from the mayor. Are our cops okay? Detective Joe Seals encountered danger December 10th and lost his life protecting and serving. God rest his soul easy. Kendric, Mariela, and Ray, they ran into danger on December 10th to protect and serve, not to die. But they were prepared to give their lives for all of us, not because their oath says so, but because of their courage and their valor, for which they are being promoted today. And the kind of courage and valor that every police officer hopes that they will be awash in, given the opportunity to protect and serve the citizens of Jersey City, and in the name of Detective Joseph Allen Seals. Mayor, today, these cops, they're okay, and I present them to you for promotion to the rank of detective.
Thank you, Chief. First, we'd like to invite up Detective Mariela Fernandez. Detective Kendric Jackson. Detective Ray Sanchez. So our plans over the next month is to recognize many more officers that were there that day and showed heroism and distinguished themselves and represented everything that we know Jersey City police officers to be. I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize Sergeant Marjorie Jordan, who's here today, for the heroism that she showed. We say thank you again for all that you do to make Jersey City safe. And this concludes the ceremony. Congratulations to the families. The detectives will be back shortly to join you and your families. So thank you.